Hello everyone! Today we're continuing our live trading series. In this video, I'll be sharing my trading experience that helped me achieve a 75% win rate today. First, I entered a buy trade. As the price moved in my favor, I quickly adjusted my stop loss to around the recent short-term high to secure some profits. The number one principle for maintaining a high win rate is proactive risk management. No matter how strong the signal looks, if you don't manage your risk properly, especially by moving your stop at the right time, a winning trade can easily turn into a losing one. Next came a losing sell trade, but the loss was very minor and barely affected my trading mindset. Proper stop placement is crucial for maintaining emotional stability and staying consistent with future trades. If a single loss is too large, it can easily shake your confidence and negatively impact your trading decisions afterward. That's why I always place my stops around key support and resistance levels, typically across 4 major zones, to manage risk effectively. Then, through my analysis, I noticed that after the price broke through a resistance zone, causing the previous sell signal to fail, a nearby resistance level also formed. This suggested that the breakout might have been a fake move. At that moment, I decided to enter a sell trade, even though there wasn't a clear signal yet. I don't always wait for textbook signals to act. If I spot a strong opportunity developing, I'll take the initiative and open a position proactively instead of sitting back and waiting. After that, I decided to place another sell limit order to scale into the position as the market had started forming a clear bearish structure. I managed my risk by splitting the setup. One order had a defined stop loss and target to lock in profits if the market reversed, while the other was left open to maximize gains if the downtrend continued to extend. At this point, everything played out just as I anticipated. The price hit the target for one contract, and I quickly closed the remaining position to secure my profits. As you can see, I'm trading in real time. This is not playback data. Everything I'm sharing is aimed at helping you trade more effectively and improve your results. Next, another sell signal appeared. However, since the price had already dropped significantly, I decided not to set a wide stop and target like before. Instead, I tightened my setup. The stop loss was placed around the second resistance level to limit risk, rather than at the strongest zone. The target was also adjusted shorter, aiming for the previous low. This is a crucial principle in trading. No matter how good your strategy is, the price won't always hit your target in the ideal way. Sometimes, the price just won't reach your target because it's too far away. In such cases, adjusting your stop and tightening the risk and reward ratio helps protect your position and adds a layer of safety. In trading, whether you make a small or large profit, you're still a winner. But if you lose, you're losing money. That's why taking profits is never a wrong move.
Target filled.
Next, as the price dropped significantly, I decided not to trade anymore no matter how accurate the signal was. We never regret it because opportunities are always there, and not every signal is meant to be traded. We should only choose 2 to 3 quality signals to act on from the jungle of signals. And the only way to master this is through discipline. Trade frequently to get in sync with the market's rhythm and understand the behavior of each instrument you trade. After that, the price rose, but no buy signal appeared. So I continued to patiently wait for the next opportunity. Then came a trade I was extremely satisfied with, and based on my personal experience, I was able to avoid a false signal. I'll be sharing that with you. Keep in mind this is just my personal experience, so it may not be applicable to everyone. There were two sell signals that came close together, but I didn't jump in. The market had just dropped hard, bounced just as hard, and then dropped again. These kinds of sharp, erratic swings without any pause often tell me the market hasn't settled yet. That's when I step back and wait. What I was really watching for was a base. That moment when price stops running and starts to compress. To me, a good base isn't just sideways price action. It's when the market starts to breathe slower, candles tighten, momentum cools off, and you can feel both buyers and sellers balancing out for a while. It's a pause with intention, like the calm before a storm. After the second sell signal, I noticed price started to coil into a narrow range. Things looked quieter. That's when I decided to enter a sell position, and that trade worked beautifully. It wasn't just about the signal, it was about the timing. That setup came right after a meaningful base, and once it broke down, the move was clean and strong. That trade became my favorite of the day. It reminded me that sometimes one good trade, taken after the market shows you it's ready, is all you really need. Now, let's take a closer look at how Super JumpBoo performed in these trades. For me, the real value doesn't lie in whether a trade wins or loses. It's in that sense of clarity when I feel like I truly understand the tool, know how it responds to market behavior, and use it at the right time. I've always believed no indicator is perfect, and none is useless either. Any tool only becomes powerful when it's in the hands of someone who takes the time to understand it, stays disciplined, and tunes in to how the market really moves. Each trade is a chance to learn something new. And through sharing my experience, I hope you find something meaningful for your own journey, even if it's just a shift in perspective or a spark of motivation. Wishing you steady progress, confidence in your trades, and a rhythm that feels truly yours. Next came a trade where I had to take a loss. But thanks to proper risk management, it was a very small one. Not every trade is going to be a winner, but when you manage your risk well, you stay steady and focused, ready for the next opportunity. And to me, that's what truly matters. Next, I entered another buy trade, and this would be my final trade of the day. If this trade wins, I'll hit my target. If it loses, I'll stop trading and call it a day, staying true to my plan rather than chasing losses. Having a clear framework like this helps me stay disciplined and focused throughout my trading session. And just like that, this trade ended in a win. A perfect way to wrap up the day, exactly according to the plan I had set from the start. And here's the result of my trading session today. I achieved a 75% win rate with a minimal drawdown of just $154, a very modest number compared to the total profits secured. What made me especially satisfied was securing 4 consecutive winning trades, a reflection of the consistency in my planning and risk management approach. Although there were losing trades along the way, maintaining proper position sizing and disciplined stop-loss management helped keep my emotions steady. That stability allowed me to stay composed and focused, ultimately achieving the goals I had set for the day. Looking back, I'm genuinely pleased, not just with the profit itself, but with how I stayed committed to my plan and disciplined throughout the session. Thank you so much for following along with me in this video. I look forward to seeing you in the next live trading sessions where we'll continue learning, growing, and taking on new challenges together.